You gotta get out. They're arguing.
Ma'am, all they're trying to do is to get it on the ballot to
Critics
vote.
say,
That's all they're trying to do.
What's your name? What's your name? No, he shouldn't be filming
Please
me.
don't
He shouldn't
let
be
go of my
filming me.
hand.
You shouldn't be filming this. If you would read what was in the Tulsa World, the critics say the goal will end affirmative action. It says that once they get the signatures, once you didn't tell her that. You didn't tell her that. You were trying
I want to go home.
But you need to know it's
not to
ending
have
affirmative.
preferential treatment or discrimination.
Here it is.
Is that what I told you, ma'am?
Here it is.
Here it is. Leave the lady alone. She says she's ready to go home.
To end affirmative
You're still
action.
harassing her, just like you did
To end affirmative action, you can call the Tulsa World. You can call representatives. They will assure you.
She says she want to go home.
The measure would end state affirmative action. Okay? Get your white master here and tell him to get the camera out of my face.
No, I don't have that authority.
Okay, you do have that
No,
authority.
I don't have that authority.
You know what? If you don't get this camera out of my face, get the camera out of my face. Get the camera out of my face.
Why are you hitting me? Please don't hit me.
Get the camera out of my face.
Please don't hit me. Why are you?
Get the camera out of my face.
Why are you afraid of this?
I'm not afraid of it.
Okay.
Why are you out here lying to black folks about what you're doing?
No one's lying, ma'am.
Devin resigns. Yes, you are. You're saying that you're trying to end affirmative action. Yes, you are. You're trying to end affirmative action.
Would you just want to put a ballot initiative on the ballot?
You know what?
Why are you continuing to hit
You
me?
get him. Get him. Get him.
Are you?
This is gonna be great.
Don't touch me, ma'am. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Don't put the camera in my face.
Please don't touch me.
Don't put the camera. You know what? Tell the black folks that you're trying to stop affirmative action. Do that.
Did
do
you read
that.
the-
Be man enough to do that. I know what the measure is about. I know what the measure is about. Okay? But you out here tricking black folks. These white folks out here trying to stop affirmative action. They're telling you they're stopping discrimination, but they're not. They're hiring step-infected black women like that one over there. So do not sign these petitions. Jabbar Shoemate is letting black folks know that what they're doing is out here doing. Like this little white boy right here has got me on camera because I'm telling the truth. Cause he's crazy. I don't even know this man, but he knows I'm telling the truth. So he wants to run back to his Oklahoma City attorney. Do not sign their petitions. They're trying to stop affirmative action. Don't sign their petitions.
Pardon me, ma'am. I'm trying to get past you.
Renee, come here. Come on, let's get this one here. Come here.
I got a picture of her.
Right here. Get the tag.
I already got tagged. You laid on that. I got all that.
All we're saying is if she's going to get signatures, tell folks that this is to stop affirmative action. You don't come here saying, hey, are you against discrimination? So it's trickery, it's deception. And I'm saying, no, this is a measure. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
That lady told you that
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Why don't you walk up to him and say, are you against affirmative action? If so, sign this. Do that and see how many signatures you get from black folks. No, you're not. No, you won't. You're deceptive. You're not woman enough to tell the truth about what you're doing. You're not woman enough to say, this is sponsored by, this is connected to board You have a right.
Please
You
don't be
have
mean.
a right. You shut up, man. You know that doesn't work here. Okay, you're on the north side of town. All your trickery, all the little deception. We are asking her to be honest about what she's doing and what she needs to say.
Discrimination or preferential treatment, I am right.
No, you're not.
I am most correct.
Are you against
and that's what
affirmative
that
action?
lady told you.
Are you?
She said
That's
she
not
did
what she
take-
told me.
Yes,
You know
she
what I mean?
did.
Black folks have called me, talking about and you're in the Eagle this week. Did you know that?
It doesn't matter.
It should matter because we're asking you to be honest.
Because we have a right to petition.
Karen won't even tell me what her last name is.
We have that right.
You know, but be honest about what you're doing. Be honest about what you're doing. I'm asking you. You need to quit filming me, okay?
Why? Are you embarrassed?
You should be embarrassed.
I'm not
You're
embarrassed.
just a typical Republican that's trying to stop affirmative action, getting step-infected Negroes like this, paying her per signature, and she can't even be honest enough. She can't even be honest enough to tell folks
there's
that
a lot of people
she can't be honest enough to say this is against affirmative action. That's how we're telling her to tell the truth.
There's a lot of
What is
people
this? What is this? You all know what this is. It was in the Tulsa World. Everybody knows exactly what you're doing. Film that. Okay? Everybody knows exactly what this is, okay? Alright? So, I'm just saying, be honest out here. Get all the signatures you want. If people want to stop affirmative action, so be it, but don't deceive them.
They're not being deceived.
You are deceived. Are you against discrimination? The average black person is going to say, heck yeah. White women are going to say, heck
Our
yeah.
national bargaining in public education, public employment, and
What?
public
Ask them,
contract.
are you against affirmative action? Why aren't you woman
Well,
enough
you
to do
said
that?
what you have to say. So
No,
why you
because
keep saying it over and over?
because you're tricking
Why you
people.
keep saying it over and
Because
over?
you're tricking people. As soon as people find out this is not about stopping affirmative action,
You're repeating yourself over and over and over.
that's
and
why
over
these
and
black
over.
folks ain't signing it once they find out the truth.
Over and over and
Why
over and
aren't
over
they
and over and
signing
over.
it once they find out the truth?
Okay, you said what you had to say.
I'm asking, you didn't answer the question.
So why didn't you?
You
Why
didn't
don't you
answer
just
the
go
question.
on?
You didn't answer the question.
Because they are told the truth.
No, they're not telling the truth.
But I see you trying to
No,
trick
they're
me.
not. No, they're not telling the truth. Tell them,
You're
are you
trying to
against
trick
affirmative
me,
action?
but it's not going to work,
And if
darling.
you're going around with
It's
the
not gonna work.
petitions, what
It's not
line do
going to
you
work.
use?
It's not going to work.
Would you go to them and say, are you against affirmative
It's
action?
not gonna
No,
work.
you wouldn't, because you know black folks are not going to sign it. Generally speaking, they're going to be a few like yourself that have no conscience, no sense
I
of
have conscience,
community.
I've got you.
You know, what you're getting is paid per signature. That's what you got.
Regardless of whether I was
That's what you
paid.
got. And you
If
got
I
a
wanted
white
to do
boy
it,
here
I
telling you what to do, filming me.
No, I've never met him.
Oh, you ain't never met him?
No, I've never met
Oh,
him. So how could
please.
Well, God is my witness to that.
Please.
I hope you got that on tape.
What?
God
Like I
is my
say-
witness to
like
that.
I say,
I've never
use
met
God
this
as
man.
you're deceiving folks. God don't like ugly. So when you're out here being dishonest with folks, God don't like that. Okay?
Just make sure you don't stir up something that's not right.
You know what? What you're stirring up is not right.
But
That's why this is here. That's why there's an article in the Eagle about the black. No. How about the ignorance that you embody?
anger
How about the
that you
ignorance
have
that you
is
embody?
unnecessary,
How about the ignorance that
That
you
anger
embody?
that you have
How about the
is
ignorance that
unnecessary.
you embody?
That
How about the
anger
selling
that
out
you
of a
have, you
community?
need to
How about the
settle your spirit
deception?
down.
You need to get a spirit.
No,
You need to get a spirit. No, you don't. I promise you, it's
The
evil.
anger is unnecessary.
Whatever spirit
at that
is, it's
point.
evil.
It's unnecessary. It's
So-
unnecessary. You could talk or you could
And
do
what
it
you got
intelligently.
you want to tell me
But
these
you're
people
not
aren't with
doing
this
that.
campaign? Are you kidding me? Are you
I've never
that
met him.
retarded
I've never
that
met him.
this guy is in no way connected
Have
to what
you
you're
met
doing?
everybody that's in the
Yeah, are you
campaign
crazy
about
enough to think that these two white folks are in no way connected to what you're doing? You think he's just a good Samaritan that's coming out to help
But I've
us?
never met this man.
Oh, give me a break. No, what I'm saying is that I asked you, did you know these two
When are you
people?
gonna finish?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You do know her. Now you admitted that you know her.
Well,
God,
I didn't deny that.
Well,
I didn't know
well,
her.
I'm
You
just
didn't say anything
saying.
about
I'm just
her. You said him. That's what you said.
You know what? You need what?
Isn't that what she said? She said him.
I said these two people have to be connected to what you're doing, or they wouldn't be coming.
You just said that,
over
and
here.
I said I do know her, but I never met this man, and I haven't. So I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna make me lie.
I know you already lying every day you out here. Tell me, are you against discrimination? Are you against
I want to tell you
discrimination?
something. Let me tell
Just
you
say,
something.
are you against
Regina,
affirmative action?
Regina,
Are you
I
against
love you,
affirmative action?
and I forgive you
I
for
have
the
not,
way you
I have not done it. I
forgive you.
I don't forgive you for what you've done to this community because you haven't asked for
forgive you.
forgiveness.
I forgive
You
you.
haven't asked for forgiveness,
forgive
okay?
you.
Nor do you think you're doing
Things
anything
should be
wrong.
done in an intelligent
Nor
way,
do you think
know?
you're doing anything wrong. But look
Right.
at
You do
But listen to
anything
this.
that's not intelligent.
See this little boy, cause it's just the smirk on your
how you're
face,
trying
your
to-
blue eyes, the deception that you got this black woman out here doing your bidding, okay?
I think
Why don't
she's
you
smart.
come out here? Why don't you come out here and ask folks, are you against affirmative action? Why don't you do that?
There are others. There are
Why don't you
others.
do that? Why don't you take her petition, go stand up there in front of
There are
Save-A-Lot and say, are you
There's
against
lots of
affirmative
people.
action? Well, go up there and help her and go ask that black man, is he against affirmative action? See if he signs it. Go
This is
ask
about-
him. Go ask him.
Have you read the gist of
I
this?
know exactly what it's about.
Pardon me, I'm
Okay?
sorry.
Okay, you know what?
Have you read it,
Everybody,
though?
you know what? This is what it's about. Okay? Not just mumbo jumbo stuff that you
No,
can
you have
barely
no right to touch
understand.
my
That you can barely understand,
These are
okay?
documents. You don't have a
You
right
know
to
what?
touch
You know
them.
what? Don't worry about that. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing with your dollar per signature, okay?
It doesn't matter
You got
what
about
you say.
$25 right there.
It doesn't matter what you say, but you don't. These are legal documents, okay?
Don't point that at me. But do you have permission from somebody to be out here videotaping these people around here?
No.
No,
You have to turn that off.
I've turned off. Okay.
Turn
Are
it
you
off.
at the store?
Turn it off.
Are you at the store though?
Turn it off if you need that verification. Turn it off.
No. I believe it's my First Amendment right.
That's her First Amendment right.
I understand that, but I have the right to say you should not record
Exactly,
me.
and that's what I told him. And
Turn
that's
it
what I
off.
told him.
I'll call somebody to make sure it doesn't happen anymore.
Okay.
Coming out here with cameras.
Karen, I think we should go.
Pardon me?
I think you
you think she should go step in that chick, jump in the car.
You can stay in petition.
Huh?
You can stay in petition if you want, but
You can stay
I think
in
we got
petition. I
everything.
don't
Like
want-
this lady's attitude, she's real
You shouldn't
ugly.
like
She
it. You
constantly
shouldn't like
harassed
it.
me.
I have not harassed you. I asked you to tell the
See how
truth.
she treated, yes, and she didn't stop. Then she should have, if you're going to block the people, okay?
What
If you're
all
going
I'm
to do
saying
it,
is if you guys are going to do what you're
but you
doing,
shouldn't harass me, and you have done that.
all I'm
We're
saying
just
is if
trying
you
to
would just
leave at
say
this
that you're
point.
against
Done that.
affirmative action, tell folks what you're doing, and tell the truth about it.
Are you
You have
embarrassed?
actually
No,
done
you
that.
should be embarrassed.
Of
You
what?
should be embarrassed.
Because you could have
You
done it
really
more
should
intelligently
be.
than
You
you
know,
did.
you could have been a
Good.
woman with a conscience.
You could have done